you go. Okay, so. All right, so now we're recording.
Okay.
I'm just going to give it a few seconds. So Helena, I just want to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing with your story with us. I know that we've been working together for a long time, and I think it's a great story. And what I'm hoping that this video will do is make a difference for other people. I know it will, because there's a lot of people that are like you who are very apprehensive to coming to the dentist. And if once you share your story, I think that will help people take on their health and take on their mouth and make sure that they get their mouth healthy. So one of the things I like to do is just kind of get into the story. And so could you share with us how it was before you came to our office, and what was going on?
Before I came, I was very self-conscious about my smile. I used to put my hand up over my mouth every time I smiled, and it was really depressing, actually, because you knew that people could tell that you always put your hand up over your face when you smiled. And when I came here and you encouraged me to give the Clear Correct a try, I was like a little apprehensive because I wasn't sure it was going to work for me, because my teeth were very crooked, and the front two teeth were crossed over each other. But we did it, and I remember the first time feeling the movement and knowing that it was really going to work. It was actually a really emotional moment, because being an older person, I mean, being able to have a smile, later on, it was something that I wanted ever since I was a child.
Really?
Yeah.
That I didn't know. So thank you for sharing that with me.
And then I remember going through the process, feeling the movement and starting to see results that my teeth were actually straightening up. And I was really excited, and then the encouragement from you and your staff along the way really helped me out a lot. And today here I sit without putting my hand over
I know,
my mouth.
You're so radiant. It's awesome to see. It's a total change from when I first met you. You were so shy and reserved, and now you're out here, you're smiling. You're just much more gregarious than what I remember. But
it gives you a lot of confidence when you can smile and know that your teeth look good. And for me in my career, in front of people all the time, it's given me more confidence in myself, and it's made a difference in my career and in other things in life, personally and professionally.
Awesome. And so tell me a little bit more about how it was during the process of getting your mouth healthy, because straightening your teeth was one aspect of it, but there were other things that we had done to get your mouth to the point where we could get it straightened out.
Right. We went through a plan of what we were going to do. We were going to change out the fillings in the end. That needed to be done, and also the whitening, the whitening of my teeth, and eventually, to put the bridge in, I guess, for the missing. So.
Right. Cool.
Yeah,
So how I remember when we first met, you were very apprehensive. You had some experiences in your past from a previous dental negative experience.
Yes.
And so how were you able to overcome those? How did we support you in doing that?
A dentist that I used to go to, I always had a fear of dentists, but this, one dentist that I went to for a while, he actually did a root canal on the wrong tooth. And and it really just made me even more afraid of dentists. And so coming into your office and, meeting you and your personality always made me feel comfortable.
Thank you.
It really did, to be able to get through the appointments, and that, I have to deal with a little bit of, numbing sometimes, because even if it's just a cleaning, I could get very nervous. Now when I come here, I don't have the feeling in my stomach and the nervousness or anything anymore.
Cool.
I enjoy coming in and seeing everyone, and
Yeah.
it's fun now.
We enjoy having you because you're like so wonderful to be with, and you're so
you.
positive and everything. We really enjoy having you.
You
as a
create
patient.
this environment here,
Thank you.
so I
Thank
feel
you.
that way.
And you fit right in. So, how's it now? I mean, you mentioned you're in front of people all the time. You have a very important job. You serve the people who are serving our country, and that's huge. I mean, super huge. Not to mention the fact that you were a veteran of the armed forces. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And so how is it now? Like, you know, going to work, in your social life. I mean, what has this getting your mouth healthy done for you?
It's made me be more outgoing at work, and get back out and start on the dating scene, which I didn't want to do because I didn't like my smile, and but it's really helped me professionally with getting up in front of people and having the confidence, and it's just second nature now, whereas before it was something that I really didn't look forward to.
Meeting other people, you mean?
Absolutely, and
Wow.
having to speak in front of people, and I always felt that people, when I would smile and I didn't have my hand in front of my face, that people would be staring at my teeth, and so I was very self-conscious about it, very self-conscious.
Yeah, well, you seem to have definitely overcome that, and you are gorgeous. I mean, you always have been gorgeous.
Thank you.
And so now your outer beauty reflects your inner beauty.
Yeah.
So I want to acknowledge you again, because I think you sharing your story is going to make a difference for a lot of people.
hope so.
Everybody who watches this video, there are other people like you out there. And when you share your story and you see what can happen, it's going to make a difference for somebody. I know. It's made a difference for me to be your doctor and take this journey with you. And it's a pleasure. You've just been an awesome patient. And I want to thank you and acknowledge you again for being willing to share your story with other people.
Thank you.
All right.
I just want to encourage anyone who feels that maybe this wouldn't work for them to definitely give it a try, because I thought that because of how crooked my teeth were, and it worked, and everything is straight now.
Awesome. Well, you're gorgeous, and you were gorgeous before. Now you're even more gorgeous. And it's just been a pleasure to be with you, and I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
All right. Can I get a hug?
Yes.
All right.
We hug here.
Absolutely. Hugs are free. All right. Thank you so much, Helena.
Thank you.
Let me turn this off.